Hola Flosstube, my name is Jani and this is my Flosstube number 10. This is just a really quick one because I have to go to the grocery store and make some shopping. I remember Danielle from Stitcherista once says that she doesn't like to go to the grocery store. I really enjoy go to the grocery store. I don't know. And I have to go, but I decide to record a video and then do all the adulting things. So this video I'm just going to show you some WIPs that I'm working on. Well, no, just one WIP, one start and one finish. Okay, let's start with the WIP. I know it's not very much to show, but I've been working a little bit in morning song. Really I have to work on her just a few minutes because I get really boring with all this part, but hopefully for the end of the year I will be able to finish her. So yeah, I will post a picture of where I was before. And this is how I move on, working on the background. Still a lot to do, but I have to work just a few minutes, and I start to work on her and I really like her and the design and everything, but I get bored. I don't know why, but so just a few minutes and that's it. But well, a stitch is a stitch, so hopefully she will be finished. I'm stitching this design is Aida 14 of white, and this is a really old WIP. I started her, I don't know, about 10 years ago. So yeah, almost done. Okay, now for the start of the week is a kit from RTO, the Red Mermaid. Thank you to Handmade. I will put her name here. I follow her in Instagram, and now she has a Flosstube channel, so I'm following her. She's really a sweet lady, and she's working on this design. I'm working on mine in Aida, the Aida that I dye. It has some blues and some greens. This Aida is also Aida 14. So yeah, that's my start after one day of work. The colors are really nice, with the red hair and everything. I'm guessing she will look really pretty, and she's really nice to stitch. There's a lot of colors and some blending threads, but so far so good. It's really nice to stitch, so hopefully I will finish her soon. How many projects we say that. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful design. So hopefully I keep working in both projects. I mean Morning Song and the Red Mermaid, and also in my Dead by Cross Stitch. I did a few stitches in that, but yeah, mainly to work in the mermaid, in the Red Mermaid. I'm waiting for some haul I get with Stephanie. Hi Stephanie. I get some new charts, fabrics to start new mirabilias, Lady of Mystery and Aphrodite. Mermaid. And I don't know, I will keep working in Red Mermaid, but I'm thinking in make some conversion for Lady of Mystery. Not of the colors, because I like the colors very much, but you know, perhaps like I did in my Renaissance Mermaid with her hair, do something similar in Lady of Mystery dress. So yeah, I'm waiting for the chart, and you know, play a little with the design, because it's funny when you see so many times that design, you fell in love with the design, but at the same time you don't want to do the same. Well, at least that's how I feel. I don't want to repeat the same design. I mean, every design is different because we work it differently, but I don't know, I like to change things here and there. So yeah, perhaps I will play with her dress and made some specialty stitches. We'll see. So speaking about specialty stitches, let me show you my finish. Renaissance Mermaid is done. It took me about a month to finish her. This is the first Mirabilia where I change all the materials. It was not a conscious decision, just the circumstance, but I changed everything. For start, I use in this work anchor flosses instead of DMC. So I change all the flosses from DMC to anchor, using the substitution information. And because here in Mexico, I don't know in the United States or in Europe, but here in Mexico the anchor flosses are cheaper than the DMC. So I have a full set of DMC, but I like to, when I'm doing a project, I like to take all the DMC that I'm going to use and put it in the project bag. So I didn't want to take that DMC, so I decided to use anchor. And yeah, I changed every color, and of course I also changed the beads. I didn't order the mill heels. So I stitch from my stash, you know, all the package that I have that left from, you know, left over or from another's project. I take them out and start to choose colors for this one. So I will put a picture here of some of the packages. And so the beads were from my stash, and the water lilies that were in the design, I also substituted by GMC colorist and variation. So I use that material instead. So yeah, and the treasure I got from my local needle store, but not precisely for flosses and fabric, but jewelry stuff. So I get these two crystals. They are very similar to the original ones, and yeah. So I in the original design, Nora asked for 3 packages of these green ones. So I didn't have 3 packages of green beads, so instead I use different variation of color here. So all the tail is stitched with 3 different green beads. So yeah, but they look okay, I guess. Here too I have this also green beads, but there are different. Here there are one kind of green. In the next strips there are another kind of green. So yeah, and in this blue there are national beads, so they are really chunky, so you can see, but they look fine. I mean, perhaps in the tail, with all the swimming and all the water, she have some damage. So yeah. Also in her hair, the original materials ask for a dark bead here, but I think that maybe a golden one would look nice, so I choose some golden that I had. And yeah, and of course the main change is her hair, where I use all the specialty stitches. And in this part is the DMC, well, not the DMC, the anchor floss with a metallic gold floss, and that's it. And you know, all the different stitches. I use some delicas for her collar and her crown from chatelaine that I have that material left. So yeah, it's really very clear how the delicas are different from the mill heels, because they look very uniform and shine differently. But you know, it's all an experiment. I really like her. And here in the video I hope you can see all the sparkle. And also in the for the metallic flosses I use GMC metallic and Gutermann, so also change that in the tail. So yeah, also here there were white beads, and I use like crystal one. I would like to use all these kind of delicates, but I didn't have enough for this pendant. I don't know what is this. What do you think it is? It's like a mirror or a shell? I don't know. Perhaps she is a thrift store searcher, so she found this little treasure in a thrift store, just like McKenna. Yeah, McKenna comment on my Instagram that if she was a mermaid, she would look like her. Of course, my dear, of course. This is you. So yeah, this is my Renaissance Mermaid. The fabric is Lugana 32, and I dyed with coffee and dyes, regular dye. So yeah, here she is. I'm so happy, so happy with her. She looked really pretty. My daughter, one of my daughters told me, you know, that she really liked her. She says, do you have many beautiful pieces, but this one is outstanding. And yeah, I agree. And it's really has a really nice rhythm. I mean, it's really easy. Was really easy. So yeah, that's it. Renaissance Mermaid. So now I inspired with her, so I will working in the Red Mermaid. So hopefully she will be a easy project. Perhaps. Okay, well, that's everything for this video. I hope you like it, and yeah, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. I'm planning on doing a special video in my next one, because here in Mexico we celebrate Dia de Muertos on November 2, and we do a lot of celebration and things, and I have to paint my kids for the celebration in the schools, and I am making some, you know, costumes, because one of my girls is going to be like a Katrina, and also my kid is going to be as a Catherine boy. So yeah, I will post in my next video information about that. So hope everybody had a wonderful week, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.